increasing trust in data was a big requirement, especially because the world was moving digital from paper world, right? And we had to have a solution which has to be a bridge between both world, because paper submissions, original documents, all this was not going away. It is not yet gone in the like most part of the world. So I think that is where I am happy, because we have remained on the course, right? So our vision is still valid. What we thought as a problem is still a problem. So where we are learned and what we are doing different now from 5 years, or rather doing better now, I would say, is we have realized it is not just the application alone which will change, because one application can't talk to everybody, one company can't talk to everybody in this picture and make a change, right? So that is where our involvement with multiple ecosystems, building infrastructure, working with standard bodies, and making it very simple, right? So we are saying add proofs, right? So because in the machine terms, as a technologist, I am saying all we handle is identity and proofs. We prove provenance, we prove immutability and timestamp, which it like, and a content guarantee, right? So it is there. With just that, technically most of the digital contents can be what do you say, verified, and we can bring trust in the ecosystem who is relying on it. And that is where web3 was important for us, because it has to be multi-party involved system. It can't be a system which Dhiway is running. That's where the platform we are talking is multi-party, trusted by foundations, trusted by government, trusted by even the private companies like Protean and few others who are our partners. So that was very key for us. And the benefit is we are able to get these partners on board, because issuers, like when I say, I mean, I think Satish was mentioning verifiable credential as a standard got formalized when we started. That is where the trust triangle was talked a lot. So in that space, we realized that it is very important to have enough data points to verify. Everybody benefits in this system, but the benefit will start seen only when the virality hits. That's always a known fact, but we now are in the path to make that virality actually happen. So the year 2025, the next year for the West journey, we foresee a huge adoption, and the ability we have. What do you say? The rails are in picture. The everything is done. Foundation is built up. We have bricks ordered, cement ordered, and whatnot, and all the iron has landed up. So we are building that requirement to build this huge platform ready, right? So we want every other application to come and build on top. So we have all the pieces ready to provide you with the infra. So that is what we are at. I think, yeah, that is the thing, right? Because operating from India, we see. I mean, Satish came back from multiple different conferences across the globe, right? So we see that it's not just a India problem, right? So even though we hear local news here, like, oh, fraud happened or this and that, and trust and lack of trust and all that, it is across the world. So identity verification to document verification to you are even trusting a cross-border payment, and even making land record safe and whatnot, it is. And even the government giving aids, as in aid or schemes or some of the things to their own customers, citizens, is not a problem of a single country. That's where we see a global play. We see huge adoption and discussions happening. And you do follow us on LinkedIn and multiple of our blogs to figure out where all we are coming. So multiple newses are lined up. So happy to talk on that. So yeah, that's where we are, and I'm very happy and looking forward for our 6th year coming up.